Hi heathens! Today's video I'm going to be playing with some of those products that I got from the Rude Cosmetics mystery bags. Boxes? It wasn't really a bag or a box, they were just kind of like wrapped up. But I'm kind of torn with what I want to do, but I'm going to start with this Life is a Celebration palette. And I'm going to go with like some of these darker shades down here. I think I want to go for the blue because I had a comment on that video that someone wanted to see me use the eye product, which I have now misplaced, with a blue eyeshadow. And now I cannot find. I literally had it right before I started filming. That's how it always goes, isn't it? Okay, well, maybe we're just doing... Is this it? Yeah. No. This, I don't think, is even the one I was looking for. But we're going to try this one instead. The one I was looking for was the Stardust Diamond Topper. But I also have this Star Party liquid eyeshadow in Supernova. So I think I actually want to try that one instead, since I know where it is. So I will not be using eye primer in this video. I just want to see how the products, you know, perform on their own. I have the hiccups, so I'm sorry if I keep going like... So this was one of the items that I got from Lurella Cosmetics, and so this one isn't Rude, but it was the same time frame, so they are fresh on my mind. I've also lost my mirror. Wow, I am so well prepared in this video. This is fantastic. Do I have something with a little mirror, maybe? This is definitely a little mirror. Oh, but it's got one. Okay, I'm going to use that blush as a mirror. So I'm going to tap in first to one of the lighter blues just to kind of get a base going. And that is going to be the shade Confident. And that's what I am going to build the base with. Quite a bit of kickback. I don't really care, but again, worth noting because some people do. So I'm just going to use this for, like I said, building up a little bit of a base. So, how has everyone been? Have you seen any good movies? Heard any good songs? Let me know what's up. I feel like I haven't had a chance to do an actual, like, putting on makeup video in a while. And it hasn't really been that long. It just kind of feels like that because the last couple weeks have been insane. Now I'm going to switch into Soul. Okay, so Soul is the top one. The one under it, is that AS5 budget, or is it supposed to be ass budget? Someone help me. And then Jordan is the deepest one. So tapping into Soul, same brush. And I've just been so tired, y'all. I went, gosh, like a week and a half where I was not taking my medicine at the right consistency because I was running out and had not gotten paid yet. And I feel like that plays a big role into why I've been so exhausted. But I have worn, over the last couple weeks, like almost no makeup to work. And then I was going through a sinus infection and my eyes were all swollen. And it's just been literally just one thing after the other. You know, so I'm hoping that this coming week I'll feel a little better and be able to get a little more into doing things on a regular basis and feeling a little more normal throughout the week. And like for a while I was doing really good with that. But like I said, then the medicine thing and then the sinus infection, and it all just kind of like, that's how it goes for me, is it's one thing, then it's something else. It's never just one small hiccup. And I've been trying to build my following, particularly over on TikTok. And like when I don't feel good and I'm tired, like I don't feel cute, I don't want to film, I can't do like the weekly look of makeup, you know, that kind of thing. Same brush. I'm going to tap into Jordan. Quite a bit of kickback with that color as well. That second one didn't have that much. I'm going to focus this on the outer half of the eye. There's a little bit of like funkiness going on with this eye. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on camera where it's like getting caught in my crease. But I think that's just my eye because the other side isn't doing that the same way. But yeah, so I just want to kind of get like back into a groove. I feel like I was doing so good for a while and then it just kind of like trickled off. And for me, once I get off it, it's kind of hard to get back into it. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. And I don't want to be there. But I don't like filming, like, if I'm not in a good mood or if I'm just, like, completely exhausted, because it makes me feel so disingenuine, you know, like, it's hard to be like, oh, I'm happy, and, like, look at this is so exciting, when I'm literally just sitting here going, like, oh, I just want to go to bed, you know, I don't know, maybe you don't know, it's fine. I'm kind of just rambling anyway. Okay. So, I don't know if I want to use the shimmer and then put that other thing on top of it. I don't think I do. I think I want to go straight in with the glittery liquid eyeshadow. I'm trying to kind of one last attempt to find the other one that I was originally going to use. My desk area needs to be cleaned because it is quite a mess. And this happens when I've like unboxed a bunch of videos, or when I've filmed a bunch of videos or unboxed a lot of boxes, because everything just kind of gets stacked on top of each other. So that's what's going on my desk right now. Alright, so this is the Star Party liquid eyeshadow from Rude. Just got a normal doe foot. I think this is going to be one of the ones that if I touch, it's going to sheer out. So I'm going to try to just tap it on first. One right around the middle here. Because I think if I take my finger and touch it, it's just going to, like, shear it out completely. There is a little bit of blue on the doe foot, which, you know, with a look like this was to be expected. So I'm not saying that with surprise, just letting you know. A little bit more on this side. Oh, a little bit much. I don't know if y'all heard that. My neighbor is apparently yelling. Don't know what he said. But, that is not really gonna work, is it? Use something a little bit bigger to try to help dry it off. I was going to use the Twist Glow blush pen thing, but even when I sat down, I couldn't find it. So that's okay. We're just not going to do that. I didn't think so. I was about to say, does this have a palette? But what? Does this have a mirror? But it doesn't. Okay, so I can definitely tell it's not dry yet, because when I opened my eyes just then, I felt my lid stick to itself. So we're just going to move on, and we'll see how that dries down and stays and looks by the end of the video. So I'm going to try the Rude Eyebrow Pen Outrageous in the shade Natural Taupe. And this is what it looks like. Okay, we've got one of those nice, like, triangle teardrop shape ones. I like these. A lot of people don't, but I do. And we're just gonna take the same small mirror and go up into... I like this color so far because it's not very strong. Like right up in here where my lashes are a little sparse, sometimes you get ones where it's like you can definitely tell that I'm just filling in my brows, and it makes it look a little funny. I think that looks good. I like that. Okay. Don't mind having a backup of that, actually, because I can have one in the bedroom, one in the bathroom, or whenever I remake my little makeup bag to take with me places, I can maybe put one in there, you know, for if I want to do my eyebrows on the go, on the run. Okay, since we've tried that, let's go ahead and give, that is the same thing, this a shot. This is the Stick 'em Up Eyebrow Gel from Rude. This is the thing I said reminded me very much of another brand. Oh, that's an interesting brush. We'll see how this works, because I don't have a lot of brow hairs. Okay, I can definitely see it moving my brow hairs. I feel like for someone who has, like, actual volume to their brows, this might be nice. Because I can do that, like, get way down into them and get it to stick up. But I don't know if it's something that I would necessarily reach for again. If it was colored, I might like it a little bit more. But a clear brow gel doesn't really do a whole lot for me, if I'm being honest. Then I want to go in with this Angelic Glow palette, which is also from Rude Cosmetics. It is a highlighter and eyeshadow palette, but it has like these pretty, like, iridescent-y shades. Since I used blue on the eyes, I'm going to go in with Virgin, which on the back seems to be the blue tinted one. And I'm just going to take a small fluffy brush. This does have a mirror, so I'm not going to use the blush again. A little bit of kickback. Woo! That's pretty. Okay, hold on. Ooh, I really like that, actually. I'm not gonna wipe this side off. like that quite a bit. Ooh. Can't wait to play with the rest of these. Get the tip of the nose. Down the bridge of the nose. I'm also going to use this as inner corner highlight. So excited about this, and I had every right to be. Alright, is this... It is not. Just trying to find another Rude or Lurella. Ooh, we can use this. Okay, I'll use... Which one? I don't want watermelon, I want the other one. Peach Kiss Lip Balm. This is a pH lip balm from Rude. Cute. Very simplistic packaging. Oh, it's like that jelly type. This is like exactly what the new pH balms from ColourPop look like, the Pokemon collection. That is soft. Oh, it smells like peaches. Ooh, I really like the way that feels. I just hit it against my tooth. Cute. I like that. We'll have to see how much it changes. Because right now it's giving me a little bit of color, but nothing like... You know how some of these turn pink? We're not there yet. Okay, now I want to put on a little bit of blush, and since I cannot find the one from Rude, I'm going to go in with the one that I was using as a mirror, which is the Item Beauty blush in It's Verified. And then I'm going to do something that I feel like I probably should have done first, but, you know, hindsight's 20/20, so we're not doing it first, but it's still going to get done. And that is that I want to try the Reflex Waterproof Concealer. This is another thing I got from Rude. It's in the shade Medium Beige. Yeah, Medium Beige. I want to try using this as, like, a contour or a bronzer. So I'm going to take the brush that I would usually use for that, and we are going to open this and see if that would work, because off the top of my head I don't know anyone that could use this as a concealer. So if I could use it as a liquid contour or bronzer or something, then that would be really nice. Oh, it's one of those like brush ones. Oh dear. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I was hoping it had a doe foot, because that's going to be easier to... Oop, can y'all see it moving up through? That would be easier to control. Okay, so it's not near as deep as I was expecting from the box. Took it too far down, but as a whole, I think I can make that work. Let's do this one a little higher up, not taking it as far down. Alright, let me know your thoughts. This one, it's a little intense, but yeah, I think I can play around with that and make that work. Let me know what y'all think, because I'd rather not have to just toss it, you know? Let me see what our lips are doing. Okay, yeah, they've got a little pink flush to them now. And then the eyes, okay. We've got a little bit of pull on this eye where it seems to have pulled up the shadow a teeny bit. But they're not sticky anymore. Nothing came off on my finger. So, let's give me a spritz. This is lemongrass from Gerard Cosmetics. Okay. Alright, well that is some of the products that I have acquired recently. Whew. Let me know what we think down below. I'm gonna get back into the groove of this, I promise y'all, but you know, it's a process. Anyone who has like any type of mental health issues probably understands. Some days are definitely easier than others, and like I said, I've just been so tired, I cannot bring myself to do it on the days where I'm not in the mood to. Do you see how hot my face gets? It's just fogging up the bottom of my glasses. But anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more of my content. And otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Bye.